everyone! Welcome to Game-Geki, the game in which Barthanes joins the game. There's the game being Resident Evil 5, Nightmares, Dreams, DLC, whatever the fuck this thing was called.
What nightmare?
Yes, this thing. The thing I always called the old guy. What a mansion!
The BSAA received intel as to the whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswald E. Spencer. Jill and I were ordered by the BSAA's European headquarters to apprehend him. We accepted that mission in the hopes of uncovering some info that would lead us to Wesker.
Master unlocking. Why didn't they just send the whole team?
Jill and Wesker?
Yeah, 5 guys.
Chris to HQ, come in. We're at the target's location.
Because only 2 people could possibly slip by their amazing security.
What can you tell us about the area?
That are budget cutbacks.
Understood. We're in.
Let's move.
Let's go.
You would have thought they would have like sent squads,
Yeah.
full squad team, but you know these guys are used to it.
They sent, I mean, Resident Evil 5 main game, they did send like the whole Delta team with like a bunch of people. Huh. Blood! There's blood here. Should have known this wouldn't be easy. It was not Chris's blood. Wait, I'm Chris.
Whoa! What a mansion!
This looks kind of familiar.
It's our main hall.
Dog's head didn't pop out through the door though. That's a bit of a shame.
Oh, she's got a weird kind of forward stabby motion with a knife.
It's like something could fit in here. I believe this DLC, what we actually got on this mid-spray pistol. I believe this DLC was kind of made a bit later, and it kind of was meant to take a bit more into account the classic Resident Evil games. Yeah, Jill has the forward stab, which is pretty quick.
A secret escape tunnel.
I mean, it leads to the lab. Investigate
Square
something
shape.
with a square shape. Oh, damn, a crank.
What is it with this
Square shape.
cranks?
He's a man of refined taste.
He's
Really
obsessed.
ugly texture on that crank.
Oh, corpses. Zombies in this one?
Perhaps.
First door over here. Big gaping hole up there.
He tends to infect all his own.
Locked from the inside. Oh, let's go and check on upstairs then. Oh.
Was that a jump scare that just attacked you?
We read you, Eagle 6. Go ahead. We found some men down. Judging by their wounds, it looks like they were physically assaulted. I figure they're probably Spencer's security. Lord only knows what killed them.
Because he's a psycho.
Let's find it locked. There's a lot of doors that are locked. Can we just have some backtracking to it? 2 ways to go. This door appears to be dead.
A mansion such as this would surely.
The man himself, though.
What a legend. Plus, at a certain camera angle, he's like got weird square pixel reflections. It's very odd.
Oh. Whoa, that was pretty cool. That was very classic Resident Evil. Oh, I can't break these plates.
Gotta say, his decor is fantastic. Look at this wallpaper.
Well, we could do that for every door. I guess so.
Been a while since it was last papered. Pretty funny, the doors shutting tight really behind you.
Journal. It's gonna be crazy long. Here you read the first one, I read the second one.
Looks like pages from a diary. Some entries are missing. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security. And Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating, that scumbag. May 10th, 1998. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looked like a skinned gorilla to me. Scott said there'd been an accident in the basement lab.
Wait,
I just
what?
knew.
This is that 4 Itchy Tasty document.
Huh.
Keep reading.
You knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep. Not even on hard days. May 12th. I've been wearing this damn spacesuit.
It is.
Ever since the skin's getting grimy. It feels itchy all over.
Doesn't normally,
What's it doing here?
doesn't the... Once you finish reading that, doesn't it some normally burst through the wardrobe there? I'll keep going.
A rumour is going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. Sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? May 19th. Fever gone but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. 4//itchy. Tasty. See, this is like a poetry fucking reading. There's a few. There's a note stuck between the last few pages. Password free.
Nothing burst through the wardrobe. Oh, what was that here?
Yeah, that really doesn't make any sense.
I mean,
Unless it's just a coincidence.
Guess it could have been retrieved, but should have actually exploded. Yeah, I guess it could have survived.
It's really weird that I can't just follow you through a door. This scenario is very much engineered differently, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess I have to just throw you over here. Do that in the original Resident Evil.
Whoa. That's because these guys are just badass now.
I can't.
Guess I'll investigate this on my own.
Yeah, I guess I have to go down and you open the door for me, so. The door downstairs is locked from the other side, so I guess you'll be unlocking it.
I'd best describe what I'm seeing. A dining room!
Oh.
Well, the second floor of a dining room. So I can hop down to the dining room. Ooh, a gun.
Oh, you got a sniper rifle. PSG-1. I got a Magnum over.
My glorious. I don't think there's any way you could get up here anyway, because I have to jump down.
Probably not.
So even if.
Kinda takes you back, doesn't it?
To Raccoon City? Unfortunately, yeah. That's where all
Well,
this started.
the outskirts, I can say.
That was 8 years ago. Guess I am getting older.
You're not the only one.
Better unlock this door.
You unlocked it. Oh, hello.
Yeah,
Oh,
Chris.
came through it too. Oh. Our dining room! What's the... there's the clock.
There's another document to read over here. Is it another document? Ripped straight from the mansion.
You can read that.
You even got another cover behind it. Patrick's Memoirs 1. For a time, it appeared as if Master Spencer would recover his former health, but fate was not so kind, and now he confines himself to his study for days on end. It has been ages since I have seen him take his meals in the dining hall. I have endeavoured to prepare meals to his liking, and I bring them every day to the study. Unfortunately, he lacks the strength to eat anything but soup and other liquids. I cannot recall a time in the history of this household when the situation was as dire as now. Generations past, the Spencer estate was the nexus for only the most well-to-do European socialites. Now only a skeleton staff remains to look after a man who keeps himself in virtual seclusion at one of his many residences. My family has been in the Spencer household service since the time of his great-grandfather. This rapid state of decline would have been unimaginable, even just one generation prior. I remember fondly the days of my youth, but that seems like a lifetime ago. It was about 50 years ago, back when my father was the head butler of the household. At that time I was learning his duties in preparation to succeed him, and there was always some chore or errand that would keep me running around the house. I remember how Lord Ashford, another aristocrat from a storied family, and one of the Master Spencer's schoolmates, Dr. Marcus, would find refuge from the summer heat at this villa. My father and I would accompany them and do our utmost to see that they wanted for nothing. Perhaps because I was teasing me, though more often than not they would treat me as one of them. I remember the time Lord Ashford gave me my first taste of brandy. Oh, brandy. Bet he was like 14 and underage. I mean, it was all on the second floor of the dining hall, behind the stone statue lining the room. I'll never forget the mellifluous scent when he opened the bottle. But those cherished times are only memories now. Yeah, no one's giving you brandy anymore. You could just steal it all from your master, who's too sick to tell. Lord Ashford, Dr. Marcus, and of course my father have all already passed on. Only Master Spencer remains, and I'm afraid his days may be few. When Master Spencer dies, it will mark the end of his illustrious family, as well as my family's service to his. For now, I can only wait for the inevitable. There's a note stuck between the pages of one of these passwords.
One.
Fireplace. There's no blood in front of the fireplace. Something's wrong.
Hope it's not. Oh wait, I already hear. That's why. Oh, we did go for it at the same time that time. Oh, we didn't.
No,
I saw it. Sorry.
Literally can't pass through. It's an impassable barrier. No, this
Just save room. No.
Yeah, this room
Maybe there's a save room over here. It's toilet. Oh, save.
Camera's really a urinal in a personal household.
You have some magnum bullets? Give me those.
Give. There you go. There's a thing up there on the shelf.
Oh, did I miss something? What is it? Oh, right.
It's a cozy old mansion.
Yes.
It's years past its prime.
Oh, piano. Patrick's Memoir 2. Oh god. I can't stop thinking about the screams of those poor souls imprisoned in that basement. I administered the virus to all of them, as per Master Spencer's instructions 1 week ago. Whatever they've become now, they are no longer human. I have assisted with multiple experiments at Master Spencer's behest. I do not know of what use a simple butler not schooled in the sciences, such as myself, can be, but I should be proud that the Master trusts me with this important work. He usually has nothing but contempt or distrust for those around him. However, I can't help but feel a disconnect between how I think I should feel and my actual mental state. On the one hand, I am filled with joy at the chance to assist the Master in any way I can. On the other, I feel as if I am losing a bit of my soul with each experiment I assist with. The only way I can preserve my mental faculties, God, why did I too much for saying that? Faculties, is by taking time off, or by trying to divorce myself, from all emotion. Whichever the case, I must act and not question the Master. Duty and honour is what is at stake. I reckon he was like married to his job. For generations, my family has been in loyal service to the Spencer household. Yes, he was. I will not betray my duties, and I will preserve Master Spencer until the end. I have dedicated my life to serving him, and there is no turning my back on that. It is time to check on the test subject and report their current condition to Master Spencer. I will carry out my duties, and I will do so honourably. Wait, I'm...
With a great honour.
There was nothing between the pages now. Can we,
I wonder if there's a secret passage in here. I couldn't possibly guess where.
I never took piano lessons, so you better do it.
Can you play?
Huh. This
Let's see
world's a
what
bit
comes
iffy.
to mind. Oh, I see.
What?
It's a little
Minigame.
yeah. So wait for the button prompts to come up. X square 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 X.
Ruining the song by singing it. Beautiful song.
It's a beautiful piece of history, but I prefer to ruin it. Square square. Oh, fuck.
Jill, perhaps you need some time to practice. I'll go
You
with
have
around
to
the
go
mansion with it.
do shit puzzles. Oh, fuck.
Come on now. You didn't have this from sure in the day. Back in the day, that was Rebecca. Are you Rebecca or are you Jill?
You got a channel, you and Chris. Just relax and play.
Nice trousers, by the way.
Just jump through it.
Come on, Joe, it's not there. Can't quite get over it yet, though. Oh, but if I went in there and then you failed, I'd be stuck in there. I'm not going to take the risk.
Good point. I could just like fail a second time so you can get out. Most tedious and slow.
I could shoot that button over there. Probably would instantly open it.
So I literally just have to keep playing it until... now you're shut away forever.
Oh, how dare you. I could have shot that before, but, you know.
You just enjoying the music and getting lost in the epic next-gen soundscape that was being generated.
Yeah. Oh, so it's a giraffe.
It's a nice piece of art.
Some
Must be one of the
art.
photos from that episode of Top Gear when they went to Africa to take photos.
Oh, yeah. Wait, they didn't go to Africa, they went to Brazil.
Oh.
Dining room. Wait, what even here? Oh,
It's not,
well,
it's not as
that
dusty as the remake dining room.
wasn't my intention.
That's it. Solve the puzzle.
Ooh.
Some great violence occurred in this place.
Okay, dogs. That's pretty funny.
There. The nerves are on end now. Those dogs could smash on in.
It's locked. Joe might be able to get it open. Oh god, you get all the fun stuff.
See if I can get it open. Really, it juts out her back, her hind quarters as she does that.
Come on, then.
This is a really peculiar looking.
To study. Is it going to be the? Oh, guys, 3 passwords. Oh.
We only got 2. Guess we're gonna have to come back. It's bone-chilling horror. This
Locked.
does not quite like the others.
So it leads outside. Or not.
Some supplies.
What have you found? Oh, grenades.
There's a little like tool chest here. It's been covered with that riveting stuff.
It's hot sensitive what? Heat sensitive paper. Oh, guess we need to get the fireplace for that. Oh.
Only the master architect could have come up with putting a piece of heat sensitive paper. Look at our amazing inventory there at the top.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's locked.
Chris isn't fully jacked yet. He's not had all that training from his depression. He's how he got over his depression of losing Jill. The steroids made him happy.
We need to get to the fireplace, I assume.
Oh god!
Oh, back.
Over me. Drop down like a lifeless sack of Crap.
I got a backbreaker window.
Oh, this place just really attracts the worst kind.
Okay, piano playing.
Interesting. Perhaps it's Spencer.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Are you, Spencer? Password 2.
Stopped.
This place must be haunted. We're not just dealing with failed science experiments, but the macabre itself.
There's nothing there. Oh my god, ghosts! A haunted in a horror mansion. Wallpaper's very shabby. A lot of pictures, not the same pictures about.
Yeah, it's been left to fail. Rotten. Some more threats gonna dump their way into this hall. Nope. So like, we'll see one enemy and then the whole place will be teeming with enemies. I don't even understand how that's possible, but I think the computer was in here, wasn't it?
Oh god, you're right, sorry.
Let me see if I can understand the tech here in the BIOS. Patrick Memoirs 3. I've been in the Master Spencer's employ for the majority of my adult life. As of late, however, I find his actions to be inscrutable. For example, he has taken every possible precaution to conceal his whereabouts from the outside world. For what reason, I do not know. Then one day he asked me to find a certain man and make him aware of the Master's whereabouts. I do not know why he would go to such lengths to contact this man, but perhaps he wanted to see if someone could find him. The man in question is one Mr. Albert Wesker, a name I have not heard in quite a long time. I only met him once, and that was over 10 years ago. I am ashamed to admit that I cannot recall his face, because, as head butler, it is my job to not look at people's faces. It is my job to... Is that really weird? I am ashamed to admit that I cannot recall his face, because, as head butler, it is my job to remember people.
Oh, right.
That's what it says. The reason I believe is because of his eyes, those cold, unfeeling eyes that completely overshadowed his other features. At any rate, I have endeavoured to get the information into Wesker's hands without letting on that it was Master Spencer's desire that he have that information. I know of a certain unscrupulous individual who could put that information on the streets for the right price. He is the kind that does not care who he talks to. What made the individual I found of such importance is that he is in the employ of a female spy who has regular dealings with Wesker. I paid this man, I forget if his name was Roberto or Ricardo, more than he deserved and gave him the bare minimum of information necessary to fulfill Master Spencer's wishes.
That guy's dead.
I dutifully carried out Master Spencer's directions to the letter. It was at that point that the situation took an even more cryptic turn. The Master, he let me go, but I do not know why. I asked him for a reason, the only time I've ever questioned him, but he responded with only silence. I do not know what to do now. I am filled with a sense of loss. Everything I have ever known is gone. I dedicated my entire life to serving the Spencer household, and now that book has been forcibly closed for no apparent reason. The only ones who... So I've written this book instead. The only ones who remain will be those untrustworthy security guards and the people imprisoned below the premises. I truly doubt the guards' ability to attend to all of Master Spencer's needs. Could it be that he plans on dying? No! He is not that type of man. He would not want to leave all his affairs in such an unfinished state. Master Spencer must have some grand machinations at work that are beyond my ability to comprehend. At any rate, I can only obey his wishes and take my leave. I will be loyal until the end, even if it breaks my heart to do so. There's another file here. It looks like to be a list of test subjects. Test subjects. 1. Hans. 2. Felicia. 3. Marco. 4. Jonah. 5. Irma. 6. Ken. 7. Laura. 8 William, 9 Hero, 10 Derek, 11 Miles, 12 Alex, 13 Albert. The number of candidates have been limited to the 13 individuals listed above. I guess reading that was all I needed to unlock this secret room. This really secret room.
Oh no! Oh, this again.
Are you there, Chris? Help me, please.
I can't stop it.
Crank.
The controls must be somewhere else.
Oh god, give me the crank. Where is that crank call again?
I can't pass it through to you. It's just.
Oh, right, sorry. Forgot about that. Oh, what's that crank again?
Oh yeah, in the main hall, underneath the stairs. Help me, please. Damn it, time is running short.
Hold on. It's a long way to run.
It's at the top of the door frame now. Edging its way down. That ceiling covered in spikes. I suppose I could just like lie on the floor on the side. Yeah, it's now the spikes are past the door.
What? I guess. Wait, no, we did something wrong. It's not.
Shit.
It's not the crank.
Maybe I can shoot something. Nope. Damn it, Jill, lie down. It's triggering a cutscene. Is it going to be a cutscene of a good death? Oh, she's lying down. No, the spikes drill into the ground to prevent a simple thing as such as lying down.
Yeah, the crank was the we had to cranks used later. Oh, guess I'll try.
Maybe you will see what I was supposed to do.
Well, there's someone in the room over there. That we
Alright.
We gotta shut it off.
Maybe the computer can do it.
I see a room behind there with a lever. If you run all the way around, you might be able to open this lever. Just get this room. Oh wait, I can shut the lock off this door there. There, quick, go around.
Oh, I see. Damn it. Time's running out. Chris is bigger than I was.
Yeah.
No, that's not, door's not going to do it. In here.
There you go around.
And this door.
Hey Joel.
Hey Chris, things are looking up for you?
Yeah, now. Woof up.
Thanks. Let's hope all the rooms aren't rigged like this.
Well, we got. I mean, they're obviously not all rigged like that, but we did get the crank. There's that.
That was too close. You're almost a Chris sandwich.
Oh, Joel! Oh. Thanks, Krill.
That wouldn't make any sense, because as we know, of course, that there's a shop called Jill's Sandwiches nearby the police station, and Barry was merely referencing that.
Oh. Wait, what? Is there?
Yeah, there's a... In one of those Easter eggs videos on YouTube, it mentions that there's a order form for Jill's Sandwiches.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Wait, for Jill's Sandwiches or for Jill's...
For a company called Jill's Sandwiches.
Oh, I didn't know that. And there's a... that also appears in Dead Rising. There's a shop in the mall called Jill's Sandwiches.
Perhaps that's... Perhaps both games exist in the same universe. This is just to stop you from like trying to beat the game whilst I'm being crushed or whatnot.
Probably.
There's a thing behind you. Give it a shot.
Where? Oh. A scan. Piece of scan. A rib cage.
We're going to find the answer to the questions that rug our minds.
It's basically
Someone has entered the chat there saying, first one to type, called NYC. I've no idea what they mean, but excellent. First.
No, you'll be the first one, you'll be the last one too. People know watch these.
Wow.
Ooh, that was a long drop.
And when have we ever been that lucky?
Never.
This place is smelling of the rot and the grave. Shambling Walking Dead can't be far behind. Well, this place is a whole prison.
Very Silent Hillish.
It's a real odd, mummified remains. He must have died a long time ago.
It looks pretty decomposed. Sure does. These really sort of on the map, so they're all fake.
Chest that is lighted in the background.
Oh, guess I was supposed to see something in that corridor. I don't know, I was paying attention.
No.
Oh well, let's keep going. What's the point of even doing this though? Ultimately.
To see the resistance to being tortured, or maybe he was just being tortured for some torturous reason. Or you're saying that torture is just not worth it at the end of the day.
I don't know. I mean, depends what the aim is, I suppose. I can't see
Sheer satisfaction.
Guess so.
Could be sexual gratification.
Your opinion is?
Doesn't seem it.
I have to walk around anyway, I guess. Yeah, the moons of whatever.
Oh, they could possibly still be alive down here. They've been left to rot, living, just left for dead. That's one of those things in that cell.
Oh wait, there's some from alive here. Oh!
Oh no!
Oh, interesting. Oh, this thing's... Now it's dead. I guess there are some T-virus subjects still knocking about down here.
I guess these people aren't particularly, you know, they're used to it by now, so the first time they see something like that, they're like, huh, whatever. They're not quite a threat, so they're not bothered about them.
Assuming the T-virus subjects don't see how else they would survive otherwise. Well, what the hell?
A really loyal,
so there's a giant monster here? With a giant axe?
Oh, fuck.
Let's run away.
Oh my god! I hope there's like millions of documents describing his amazing backstory.
So I should probably be right, I've never played this before in the past.
Oh crap!
What's the one?
Something's smashing the wall in.
Oh, it's two of them. Wow, okay.
Well, great.
Oh, go behind you, behind you!
There's nowhere else to go. Wait, the wall might be busted through now, yeah. Cross this way!
Whoa. These things seem pretty small.
I shot him a few times and he's gross bulbous eye on his back.
Excuse me. Oh, has got the hands back?
Yeah.
Woo! I'll just run around. The guys, oh wait, what? Oh no!
Taking interest in me.
Oh, but they're taking interest in me, but they head down the stairs where I am.
There's nothing else back here, is there?
Okay. Good mate. Okay, I can get by now.
Coming down the stairs. There's a co-op ladder jump here.
No. What the hell? Let me see what's going on. The game is taking my view away.
Oh shit!
What is it?
One of those monsters up here. Damn it, I ain't gonna be able to turn that crank with that up here.
Gotta find the key, damn it.
Yeah, let's like
Oh.
Just somewhere around. Okay,
Oh,
so there's one of them all the way at the top. If there's another one down here, oh shit. Kind of run past them, they don't have that back attack thing that the X-Men tend to have.
You just found the key apparently.
There's a crank to toggle, but it's behind them both.
Oh, well, they're both coming down now, so I can throw you back up there.
Alright. Use your invincibility.
Oh, there's three of them before.
Oh shit, we both have to be up here. There's a gate that opens.
Oh, I'll run around them.
Alright, whilst you're running around, I'll have this up ready for you. Oh, is that you there already?
I got the key.
Excellent. Oops.
What?
I said, Chris!
I'm assuming we can just jump down there, right?
That would make sense. I'll use the key that you picked up.
Oh, did he... Cutscene your thing anyway? If he does.
Because there's enemies to run from, so it changed the pace of the game. Plus the enemies
Don't never allow to jump over here.
Very well.
Look at that.
Twing! Oh, a chest. I should buy a giant chest and just put single items in them. Not even lock them, just kind of leave them scattered around the place.
Yeah.
I'm going to need another half of that. Oh, I found a silver crest. Oh. We've released it. Oh shit!
I was right next to you. I couldn't, just not in time.
That was there suddenly.
Oh. No! Oh, damn, I'm dead. I was sandwiched between both of them.
Do you reckon these guys are extras from Silent Hill?
They look kind of Silent Hill-ish, I guess.
Okay.
Say hurry. Oh, no, 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 no! Damn it, I'm getting sandwiched between both of them again.
So I take it you found the silver crest before in your journeys.
Yeah. I got it. Watch out for the evil one now, that appears.
Right. It's literally the second I put it in, it's just on that place.
So the gate's open now, or what? Both up here. I guess they just jumped up.
They sense that we're making progress and immediately aim to stop us, to inhibit our amazing progress. It requires 2.
Oh, right.
Damn it. Uneven flooring.
Oh, what these monsters are then. They've got eyes on the back of them, it's the G-virus.
They have all kinds of viruses in these labs.
But I lost most of my gear.
Oh, I was afraid.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Alright. Try to find a way out of there, and I'll find a way to meet up with you.
Copy that. Watch your back.
Amazing sniper rifle gun.
Oh yeah, my magnum's gone too.
By most of my gear, I mean all of my gear, apart from the clothes on my back.
Probably that's right. Looks like something could fit into this green block. A crank again, I guess.
You know what they say? You could have fit nicely into a sandwich. Strange floor.
Oh, it's only walking. There's a lot of those things walking around here. It's on the map. This floor is. What's this here? Something could fit into this red block. Because I've been spotted, or you've been spotted?
Oh yes, I think I've been spied. Ba-bum.
What's the date? Can't help you.
There's a place for symbols to be put in. Oh, it says you.
That's bad there, huh?
Still can't help me regardless, but you're here.
Oh yeah, let's go. No crank! Oh, I got the red crank.
Capital.
So we're gonna have to crank one of each.
Whoops.
Come on. I have to get through these walls here.
Oh fuck. Oh, run. Whoa, whoa. There's monsters hiding in the deep. Oof, he almost got me caught there.
Oh, what?
The wall.
Oh, yeah, someone got me.
Oh, a triangle. It's like something could fit into the.
Looks like this thing could fit in there. Yeah.
Oops. We don't have the green crank as of yet. But now I can see where the red room is on the map. Perhaps there's a red crank right next to it to be used.
The purple thing room here. I've got the red crank. I mean, we've got the red crank.
Oh shit. There's lots of dirty spikes underneath. It's definitely a teamwork type.
Where are you?
The red room on the map. I'll have to let go in a second. Old creepy deepies coming this way, yeah.
Oh.
Come on, move, Jill. Jill, move.
What?
Turn on my inventory.
What did that do exactly?
It raises that floor that you stood on. There's spikes underneath it, so escaping and letting go while someone's under.
I can't do it when the monster's on it.
The weight of the monster is too much, both physically and emotionally.
No, no! Oh, come on, son of a bitch.
Fuck.
I want to take a swing at this wall here. Ah, son of it! Run away!
We're gonna have to lose it in this labyrinth.
Oh no! I know I'm just swinging that wall to destroy it. It's when I got grabbed by that motherfucking zombie. I got completely threw off by the distance, so the thing walked right into me because it couldn't hit me.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Yes, yeah, monstrous. So I don't know if the raising that red floor is the actual first thing we need to actually do, but
Well, we're gonna need to get a crank at least to do it.
it seems like a distinct probability doing that. So another way this way? No. Alright. You found the red crank.
Yep.
Of course. So the monster's quite far away from the red crank rising point at the minute. I mean, not miles and miles away, but... I'll raise it. Fuck. Go on then, raise it. Alright, it's because you're on it.
No, I was supposed to do that, I don't understand.
You gotta go under it.
Oh, under it. Go on then. Back into it. Oh, can you drop on the monster, I reckon? You bring him over. Wait. Okay, don't wait, let go of that.
Releasing.
If we do that though, we'll be able to get behind these walls. So we need it to break the walls for us.
Huh.
Where are they, the walls?
So what, you've got to trick it into smashing with its hammer?
Yeah. Right. Thank you. Those stupid zombies keep getting me every time I go near that one. Same one as last time. Wait, stay close to me. So it's risky business. Well, I lost it.
Lost him.
Wait, there it is. I think it's coming from a bad angle now.
So have you seen him smash that before?
Yeah. The wall he smashed when he first came through.
It's very, not very forgiving on as to how...
I need to get by it, that's why it's... Nope! Help me! I need to get behind it. Oh, on. Okay, this way...
Let's do it. Stand slightly around the corner so it doesn't try to grab me. It's dead on that one.
Oh, damn it, yeah, guess not. Well, fuck it. Oh, what? It's lame. It's going for you. Oh, it's going for me now. Raise the thing. Oh no! What?! I was nowhere near it! I was miles away!
It magneted onto you.
I was nowhere near that grabbing range. That's bullshit! It just ripped my hand, automatically put me into his hand.
He used a special ability, fearsome teleportation. Some monsters have special abilities such as teleportation, quantum teleportation.
Here we go, bro. Oh, John, spell. Okay, let's do this again.
Crank in hand. We have a monster to squash, but he's already kind of looking at the...
It's in here, yeah.
It's turned away now. Give it a go. So inserted the crank. Raising the precipice. It's fully raised. I don't think you're going to be able to...
No! Wait.
I can't release this yet.
Release it.
Twat!
There's...
Hold on!
You don't have a med spray?
Nope. It's either on your side or I missed it from up there.
Can't believe that hit me.
Yeah, that did you the damage.
How was that help us?
We've been gifted another monster.
Guess I'd do the same thing again, but I haven't seen any other... Oh, I guess that broke through a wall, man.
Ah, so, yeah. That one must be where,
That was up here. Oh, maybe the crank, this crank is here, actually. Or not. No, this is the same one, isn't it?
it's just flagging where the, exit door is.
Oh, it's 2 monsters now.
Oh, great. I hate monsters. If only Scooby and the gang were here, they could deal with monsters.
Oh no! Snake.
That's
Yeah.
a snake.
I got it. Oh wait, an egg. Actually, heal myself.
I'll give you the vital vitamins you need.
No, I don't have a bed spray on me. Guess that other crank is around here somewhere. Look at this. The green crank. Flashbangs around here.
So we're like safe from the monsters up here. You can't jump, right?
There's a snake dancing around here. Oh, an egg. No, they can jump because they jumped up before. There's the green thing. Wait a minute.
There's the monster to join it.
Huh?
Right,
What's
see
below
you.
us? Oh, there it is. Oh, can't jump.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, whoa!
There he goes.
Okay.
It's more, much more contemplative jump than
Has to think about it. Down the end. Flashbang. So many flashbangs.
flashbangs ready.
Hey, let me give you this. If you come near me.
I'm next to you. I'm next to you.
In front of me, I can't give it from behind.
Oh,
Shit it out my arse.
I thought it was purely like proximity based and consider they actually had to face each other.
No, no, they wouldn't let me give it to you.
I wonder if it's possible to kind of lasso them both under the thing. I guess not.
Maybe.
Could take some fine corralling of them though. Only your favourite deputy would be able to.
Oh, that was right behind us. Oh no! That was another thing. Huh?
The purple crank. So
Took out the green and purple.
yeah, so I guess there's one for each monster. Just
Generally,
considering.
Assuming it's pretty far away from each other.
Alright, so I guess this is the purple in the middle, unless
Yeah,
there's an
the
actual
purple.
pink crank.
Which I know. Alright, it's a rank hole. You got it?
There's no. Uh oh, here he comes.
There's a rank hole around there.
It's more complex than all that.
Quite a bit of distance between it, let's see. I saw the green one before. The green one's over here. Oh wait, is that the purple one? Oh, no, it's not. No! Green. Again, stupid thing math screen.
Yeah, so green's in here, I think.
There we go.
Should bet them up. So, yeah, the monster's near the green thing. If you
Let me pop round and get him. You will cranking. Oh!
the monster can't cut through. The monster is on his way.
Get off! Jesus, motherfucker. Oh.
Hope for the monster tear asses after you and doesn't decide to
Haven't
tease
seen
the
you
detail.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
I think shouting physically draws the monster.
It does, yeah. It gets its attention.
Huh.
Come on!
No, actually, I should keep winding. All I do is just wait with the square button ready.
Wait. Now?
Seems somewhat forgiving in the way it works.
Your one's actually pretty close.
So, where is the other crank hole?
Definitely ran by it. Just where the
This is Pan's Labyrinth.
It's not inserted one yet. In case of this, oh, there's the blue one.
I think there was a wall I could examine that could be examined at the far end of one of these corridor loops. The monster kind of comes near it. But yeah, here. Oh no, it's just a hiding point.
Yeah. Oh, it's just,
Yeah. I mean, unless that is the purple, can you put the crank in? No.
oh, that's a blue.
Maybe it's up one of these high ledges. Oh yeah, it's up here.
Damn it. Get the monster on my tail. You cranking?
I am cranking.
Come on!
Monster's
Come on!
not interested in you in the slightest.
Come on! Come on!
Got a gun now. Again, now he's on me.
He's on your tail.
Come on!
800 pounds of fierce and monstrous bulk. I mean, look at the size of it. It's got to be 800 pounds. There he comes.
Go.
You out of the way. Splat.
Yeah, it's one more. Blue one. All the monsters have made themselves appear yet.
Must do when we put the pieces into the
Come on!
centre.
Alright, sold them. Good, the other one.
Not sure the. Don't sure about the blue one then.
No, no,
There's more to this later.
Weird. Just blew all the bags out. How weird.
Look at all these amazing hooks on the ceiling. You can like just hook people.
No,
up
we're leaving
there.
the area. So.
Level complete.
I equip my only weapon. Flashbang.
Whoa. We got combat knives.
Oh, good point.
In the streets of London, that's all the weapon you need.
I noticed that Chris doesn't actually have a knife on this person, but he still pulls one out from his shoulder.
Whoa! That's a big old knife.
Yeah, it's like a machete too. Where's your knife come from? I think you actually have. Do you physically have a knife on you? No, I put it from the side. I think. Can't leave that. More dead bodies here. Ooh, pistol.
Rearmed yourself.
Pretty close, isn't it? I mean, there's a med spray there. You can take that.
It's a pistol
Oh,
for
no
me.
pistol.
Good thing it's the pistol I normally use. Probably.
I think this is my one. You didn't have this one before.
If you didn't grab those, would they still have them in the cutscene?
Probably. Oh.
Damn
That's
it.
where you die.
Oh,
Wait, is that already
let's
over?
go.
It's gonna be a boss fight or what? Ooh, I guess so.
Time for a taste of Albert Wesker!
Quick, we have to dose him. Just use it full, yeah, full strength.
Winded me pretty badly. So, shooting him ain't going to work. There must be a knack to him somewhere around this room.
Hmm.
I'm surprised Wesker would attack without saying a word.
Go.
He normally has to.
Oh,
I
come
actually
on.
did push that, but I tapped it too lightly. I mean, he's using a choke
Get away from him now.
neck things. Carl, but he's got super everything. What I gotta do exactly, just kind of keep.
I hit him. Oh, he talked to, that's for sure. Oopsie.
They didn't want to film any more lines for him.
Come on now, Wesker. Time to stop.
Damn it, Matrix, get away from me.
I think he has to do that attack for us to attack him. Oh, damn it. Oof. I need to recover. I think he has to do that and you have to dodge it.
I see.
Yeah, I mean you have to dodge it.
Why did he attack you for once?
He did before, I dodged it and shot him.
I guess I have to keep near him until he'll choose to do it.
Ah!
I'll run around in circles for a while. Square. Oh, come on him. That seems to be enough of a dodge.
Oh no, he's finding his gun now. Ah. I'm dead. Oh, what?
Stop that signal, that
Oh,
shot.
there's nothing I could do then. I'm still recovering.
Oh, but Wesker's strength is incredible.
Oh, damn it. It's not always squares and it's sometimes X as well. Well, I guess that's done. That's the line, reuse the line. I guess we should just survive.
You did expect more from us. This is why he trained. He knew how bad Wesker was. Baddest dude on the planet, in fact.
Could just like crush her neck now.
Damn. Block that full punch. Each bullet dodged. Bullets travelling at the speed of sound, so. Ooh, straight into the table. That was a solid wooden table, so it didn't give an inch.
Let's finish this.
And so they died together. Damn it, Jill and Wesker. What happened to Jill and Wesker?
Well, that's the whole thing. Jesus Christ.
There you go. We were lost in nightmares. I mean, hopefully it
This is,
didn't cost too much, but well, about what I was expecting. At least it was a different take on the whole game.
This is the same music for Resident Evil.
For Resident Evil 4.
That's been one. It's a remake. It's a remix of it. It's this music.
Let's see.
Oh, I guess we've done everything in this game though. Okay, that was a bit. I don't know.
You root for the menus and just randomly,
What?
if there's
Like
any other mode,
mercenaries?
to wick up the remaining time.
How long was
It's not
that
just the
was,
miniseries. Looks like an hour and a bit.
Guess we could play the mercenaries.
There's also versus mode. So it seems to be it. Oh yes, I can see on my screen it's 2 question mark slots. Clearly you've splashed out on the finer things in life.
So I'll start with the public assembly. Private. Okay, how do I invite you?
Maybe it's like the other thing where you got to pick the level first and then invite.
Right, invite.
Time to become a mercenary.
Actually, I guess all the characters.
Is that because of our stunning progress we unlocked them all?
No. No, it's all unlocked.
Character select.
Only got my old favourite. Tribal Shiva. I was actually pretty good with her back in the day.
Huh. She's really tall.
Pick a character.
So Chris, we got different Chris. I think I'll pick this Wesker.
You can check near the end. Got mightier characters such as Barry Burton. Thing about this bow is that I think kills enemies in one hit mostly, but there's no crosshair near with it.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
Also has infinite ammo, which is good.
Together to defeat as many enemies as
Yeah, so
You'll get a special bonus if you defeat multiple enemies in a row.
okay, so we get used to this again. There's one dead.
Fuck.
Oh. Oh, I climb up there. Don't remember anymore. M6 combo. What did you pick?
Wesker in the Kevlar suit.
Oh, I believe you have the triple barreled shotgun, which is like this path weapon in the game, more or less.
Page on a Magnum.
Oh damn it, I missed. You know what? I'll use that against the bosses. Well, maybe not bosses, but don't get the time things when you see them.
They're in the chest, I take it.
No, I think so actually. Yeah, but they're also just lying around big orange things in the world. Oh well.
Now then, says Wesker, probably. What's in this hovel?
I actually use a grenade launcher. Did I in my original playthrough?
The Magnum.
The grenade launcher.
The grenade launcher.
I used the Magnum on Wesker.
Yeah, time bonus was kickable.
Wesker has the Wesker has the stronger melee moves as well. Ooh, nice 30 combo.
Roasted them all.
Say I want to pick up the red herb. Oh!
More advanced enemies showing up.
The axe guys here. Ah! Damn it. Okay.
Hold on, it's me, your friend, Wesker. Yeah, that seemed to be a decent use of the Magnum.
Where are you? Oh, what? Where are you? Where'd you go?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. I'm trying to heal you, but I can't see where the fuck you are. Oh. Right, so you need to...
Better roast them all.
Too hot. Go on fire.
Not sure they got many of them in that, but some of them.
Oh, no. Look out, the one transformed.
Sorry, it's gonna take me a little longer to get there.
Gotta hold out.
Oh, I guess they're alive.
Run for the hills. Another barrel. Come here, all you monsters.
No dogs. Or spiders, whatever that was.
Oh, dog-winging spider things.
Wait, there's a flash grenade?
You do make quite a team.
Wesker was killed at the end over and give the mission.
Hey?
Wow, the thing went through him. Rank B. Oh, that was amazing, I guess.
Oh no, oh, sorry. Oh, it's not like, let me check something actually. Wait, if I do numero single player, let me see. Just a 7 or anything. No, no matter. I guess we're done for this one.
Yeah, it eked out the episode to
1 hour
75. Yeah.
Yes, so I guess we'll be switching game next time. Moving on the Resident Evil games.
Yeah, and it's not 6 next, is it? It's one of the other weird side games.
Yeah. Although 6 is pretty much a weird side game too. Oh,
They're all weird side games now until 7.
Pretty much. Even 7 is a weird side game.
Alright then.
Goodbye, everyone!